Yes, ma'am. And what is the NAACP doing to help voters understand the upcoming election also?
We have been busy bees trying to help get the word out. For the most part, it appears to me that a lot of people aren't even aware that an election is happening. So we have done several different things to try to stir up the pot and alert people. We sent emails to 74 pastors asking them to remind their congregations to vote because we do know the strength of our voting is in church. And so we
Yeah.
want to make sure that they're aware that the September 14th recall is happening. Secondly, we rounded up as many of our what we call community organizations who engage with individuals in our community, sent them emails to remind them to ask their constituents to participate in the voting process. And thirdly, we're making individual personal contacts to 5 people in our circles, asking them, have they voted? If they haven't voted, to vote today. If they have voted, to get 5 other family members or people in their circle to vote too.
Yes, ma'am. And another thought is our community has been consistently controlling the deciding factor in the voting polls in past elections. Do you think that this election will be any different or will it be the same?
I'm thinking it might be a little bit different. I'm thinking it might be a little bit different because some reports from the voter registrar's office suggest that voting is low. And so if voting turnout is low, we know that probably would include us. So we've been really scrambling different ways to try to get people to be alerted that the fact that they need to turn out, they need to go vote.
Yes, ma'am. And what is on the ballot that is being asked for what the voters are being asked to vote on exactly? Like all voting section, or is there any other qualifications or policies about the California states?
Basically, this ballot is simple. It only asks 2 questions. The first question is whether you want to recall Gavin Newsom or not, and that's a yes or no answer. And people must pay close attention to how that question is answered because it appears some of us are really getting confused about is yes no or is no yes. So that's one thing that we can certainly clarify for our people. The second question asks, if Gavin is to be recalled, would you like for somebody else to represent you as the governor? So you can answer both questions. Suggest that you take a close look at the first question and go with that.